God, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. God, prepare me. God, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Ve'asuli mikdash ve'shachanti betocham va'anachnu nevarech yam me'ata ve'ad olam. Welcome, welcome. You're in the right place. Whether you're joining live on Friday morning or on demand anytime after, we are connected across space and time through the miracle of modern technology. This is a practice for all of us. We take this time together each week to do two simple practices: singing and taking a few deep breaths together. And the practices are meant to connect us to each other, focus us, ground us, energize us, and help to prepare us for Shabbat. This week we read in the Torah reading cycle Parshat Truma, which comes from the book of Exodus and has this beautiful Hebrew line, Ve'asuli mikdash ve'shachanti betocham. God says to the people, build for me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them. God says, I may dwell among them, betocham, instead of what God could have said, I will dwell in it, the sanctuary. God says, I will dwell betocham, among them. This is a beautiful teaching about the potential for God to exist, not in a physical space, not in a sanctuary, but in our relationships, in the way that we relate to one another, in the way that we treat one another, when we approach each other with reverence, with respect, with love and compassion. That is where God lives. And that's the idea that we want to bring into this Shabbat, that God can exist beyond any physical space, but in our connections with each other. We want to invite you to open your mouths and make some sound with us. God, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Ve'asuli mikdash ve'shachanti betocham va'anachnu nevarech Let's take a moment, take a few deep breaths together. So we'll invite you to close your eyes if you can, if you're not behind the wheel of a car, and to find a comfortable way of either sitting or standing or lying down, and just to settle in. And let's take a deep breath in together and out. And deep inhale. And an exhale. Deep breath in. And out. And one more deep breath in. And out. I'll invite you to open your eyes if they're closed. We would love to see you tonight at 6:30 in person or on the live stream. We're both going to be there, so you know it's going to be fun. We're going to explore this theme of sanctuary again in a few different ways. We'll see you then. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.